as a nigga who made it. History in the making, I'm hungry, who made it? A good taste, I took a shot, we celebrated. And the blunt of the life, we gon' be elevated. Feeling like a boss, you gon' remember me as a good father, a friend, and the OG. To the ones who really do know me, I keep it 100, you was fake, you was obsolete. When I wake up, bank account didn't get no sleep.
It's your boy D. I want to thank you for listening to the Rezo podcast. Tonight's segment, we're going to talk, play some of that fire, and play some of the top local music from artists who represent their state, represent your city. You're going to be featured on this podcast. Make sure you submit a snippet or MP3 file to your boy. First artist we have tonight is on me go by the name Dayo. The fam's a songwriter, producer, bringing that sexiness for the ladies, the R&B feel, and also got signed to Hit City Records. I want to introduce you the first song tonight, a song called Bout It, featuring Dayo. So kick back, lady, if you blaze, roll one up for your boy, and enjoy.
She said my game is hella tight. Let me kiss that ass goodnight. Booty bubble like a can of Sprite. I think she deserved a bite. Mix your sugar with my Kool-Aid. Put it in and stir it all around. Definitely know what's going down. Right here, my swaggerific ocean motion. Put that pussy in the ground, that's how I be stroking. You ain't gotta ask around, you can find out. Show no mercy till I see that ass tapping out, tapping out. I'm about it. Have you screaming the Master P? Here we go, stain up the sheets. What would you mean? I'm about it. All you hear is clapping and screams. She fell in love with the thing. What would you mean? I'm about it, about it, about it, about it, about it, I'm about it, about it, about it, about it, I'm about it, about it, about it, about it, I'm about it, about it, about it, about it, about it.
What's good? That's the homie Dayo with his track called Bout It. It's one of my favorites, straight slapper, man. We about to get into the smoking session right now. I'm over smoking some AK-47 and some Blue Dream as we speak, straight fire. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, so the concept of the Rezo, I'm sure a lot of people don't know too much about, you know, what is the Rezo. Basically, the Rezo is a tool that I invented that you will be able to scrape the resin and clean your pipes or bongs all in one. Basically, it was like how I came up with it was that I was at home and I had a pipe full of resin but didn't have nothing to scrape the resin out with. So basically, I usually use like a paper clip, bobby pin, whatever could fit. So something told me, I don't know what it was, something told me to do my research on it, and I've been working on it for 4 years. And as of today, I have my prototype, everything. Like, I own the whole, I own it, you know what I'm saying? So I'm all done. But basically, yeah, that's what the Rezo is. It's a tool to scrape the resin out of your pipes and get the resin out, you know what I'm saying? Because like I said, resin could be a messy job. It's real sticky. And people who 420 friendly usually smoke the resin out of it as an emergency. That's what I usually do, you know. If I can't get none, I'll just, you know, that's my backup. So why not have a tool that's gonna be real efficient and it's gonna be real cheap, you know what I'm saying? It could be a situation where you can still purchase, you know, if you're trying to get bud, you know, so you can still purchase you know, get your Rezo and get you know, some bud on the side. So that's how cheap it is. But it's gonna be hitting the smoke shops throughout the US real soon, as of this year, early this year. And just keep, like I said, I enjoy all the support, you know what I'm saying, and people waiting for it. It's gonna be huge, you know what I mean? And trust me, like I said, so I'm gonna keep on with I got the podcast coming. keep going with that. You know, all the support. Thank you. And I got a website I'm working on right now also. So if you into music, you want to submit your music to me, music videos. If you got a business, you want to advertise it, if whatever. That's what my whole website's for. Is for networking, and it's all free. You know, I'm just only thing that's costing me is my time, but everybody should take advantage of it because it's, you know, it's just another source for people to get their music heard. The next artist I want to get into is a homie who go by the name of Meekz, man. He has a label called SOS, Sink or Swim. He been making a lot of moves. He has an EP dropping in July. His label mixtape is called Blackout Volume 1, so make sure y'all get it. The next song I want to introduce is called Slide on My Ops, featuring Meekz. Put your cups on the table and your hands in the air and tilt your rim to the side. That's only if you.
SOS to the mob. Yeah, when I slide on my ops, all they talking stops. They see me counting my guap, the merch I'm getting off. So run me my money. Them clowns act funny, tell them shut that shit down. Shut that shit down. Shut that shit down. Tell them shut that shit down. Shut that shit down. Shut that shit down. When I slide on my ops, all the talking stops. They see me counting my guap, the merch I'm getting off. So run me my money. Them clowns act funny, tell them shut that shit down. Shut that shit down. Shut that shit down. Tell them shut that shit down. Shut that shit down. Shut that shit down. When I slide on my I be counting my guap, mad cause I be up in your hood picking her up. She mine now, and I be stacking up CDs, t-shirts, and tickets to shows. Choose your potion, I'm too cold, iceberg in the ocean. Hitting gas floating, hating ass niggas like cops patrolling. Rolling, 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 I be laughing, my moves leave you stagnant. How he big plug on shows, I ain't even been a year and a king pulling nose. I'm never the type to hate, always congratulate. In this rap game, you know I had to change my ways. I stay cut clean like Shay Pussy. Your bitch looking, she digging her light skin, my left eye crooked, but I stay pulling hoes. It's nothing to a G. I am the 7th letter. You mad? When I slide on my ops, all they talking stops. They see me counting my guap, the merch I'm getting off. So run me my money. Them clowns act funny, tell them shut that shit down. Shut that shit down. Shut that shit down. Tell them shut that shit down. Shut that shit down. Shut that shit down. When I slide on my ops.
Yeah, what's good? It's your boy D. That's the homie Meekz with this track called Slide on My Ops. That's a straight slapper, you know what I'm saying? But I want to just say, I want to thank everybody for listening to the Rezo podcast. I want to thank the two artists, Dayo, the homie Dayo, and the homie Meekz, man, for showing love with their tracks. Also, I want to give a shout out to the homie True 602. Listen to one of his songs they're playing right here called Smoking Session. You know what I'm saying? Also, a couple more shout outs. I want to give a couple more shout outs to two individuals I call power women. They just always making moves, staying positive, you know what I'm saying, and always grinding. I want to give a shout out to Tamara. She's been a big inspiration to a lot of individuals. She's been an inspiration to me. Just like the whole factor of staying positive, keep going, not giving up, you know, just keeping that drive. So I salute you on that. Also, I want to give a shout out to the homegirl Christina, man. She came a long way. Businesswoman, she's a boss, you know what I'm saying. She owns a tattoo shop called Sixtus Ink Gallery, right in Glendale, you know what I'm saying. She's cool people, you know, so she always good to network, you know what I mean, always good. She always like to meet new people. So I want to give a shout out to those two individuals. Like, keep doing what you're doing, keep grinding. Like I said, people may not see it, but you are making a difference, and I see it. So, but yeah, like I said, thank you for listening to the Rezo podcast. We gonna talk, blaze, and we gonna play some of the top music, represent your state, represent your city. So tune into the next segment. Get out your boy. Go on.
Let me take you higher, marijuana desire. Light up that fire, excuse me as I fly by ya. CAC, feeling a VIP. Token and I'm flexing, you've been to the smoking section.